Okay, hey, what's up, guys? I'm just actually gonna go through my makeup kit. It's just my freelance kit. It's really not even huge at all. It's pretty small, just to kind of show you what I use when I go on my freelance jobs. It's really not that big. You could probably hear my puppy barking. She's only like 8 weeks old or something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go through it real quick. I'll kind of explain to you like why I use certain things, and then yeah, that's it. Let me just like pick this up a little bit. So my box is not really that big, but it works for me. It's fairly easy to carry around, and I mean I like it. So the first thing I'll start with like the priming stuff. I have Painterly paint pot, and this is a primer for the eyes. The other one that I really like to use is Indian Oil, and recently that's the one that I started using um, with actually almost all my makeup applications. What I do is I like put it over the entire eye, and then I kind of like do a smoky eye in the corner, and actually it works really well. Like it's super easy because it takes out like the primer part of it. Well, it is a primer, right? So you put it on the eye, and then with the smoky, it kind of looks like you already have a gold like shadow over the eye. So it's really pretty because it has like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I put the Indian wood all over the eye, and then I just like add a little smoky in the corner, and the eye is pretty much good to go. The one that I always use also is the NW25 for the people that live here in El Paso, which is where I'm from. Um, this tends to be a really good concealer, and the reason why I like to use the Studio Sculpt, it's NW25 and the Studio Sculpt. Um, the reason why I prefer this kind of concealer is because I like to conceal after I put on the foundation. To me, it's just easier, and you don't really get like that cakey look to it. So I always conceal like cleanse, tone, moisturize every day, and then put on your what is it called? Moisturizer? Okay, yeah, you put that on. So you put on your foundation, and then I tend to conceal at the end just because I think that it's more natural. Use a blending brush, and then just do it over, and it's really light and easy. I have also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 pigments, the MAC pigments, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 other pigments. I won't go through those because it's like just basically all the MAC pigment colors, and I rarely even use them, so there's no point in going over them. I use the MAC Studio Fix fluid, and I bought that one in an NC 20, 30, and 40. I also bought it in an NW22 and NW33. Now, I think that if you're like starting out with your freelance kit, those are the only colors that you need because you can pretty much mix and match and make your own colors. Like, I find that not everybody fits exactly into like an NC or NW category, and that tends to be the easiest thing for me to do is like to create my own color basically. Um, the other really good thing that I do is I use the Face and Body Foundation. The N3 for me is perfect because I use that with all my clients. I like it because it's waterproof, but at the same time, I mix this with a little bit of the foundation, and usually I get like a perfect color. If I need to add more color into it, then usually I'll use like a tinted moisturizer, um, any brand pretty much, and then go ahead and add it in there, and usually that works for me on the color. Um, I also have a water-based mixing medium, the MAC one. It's has like a little marble inside. It's kind of cool. I really started using this. I like it. It's new to me too. Like I really started using it, so that's what it's stuff for. I had the MAC Studio Fix SPF 15. Probably my favorite one. It's really moisturizing. Sorry, that's gross. It's really moisturizing. I mean, it works well. I like all my Freelance Kit is pretty much MAC, so that's the way I like to keep it. I have the little mini Fix Plus spray. This one was really good, like especially because it fits in here and it's not like the full size, so it takes up less space, and it's almost like halfway done. Because like I always find myself like spraying my face like when it shouldn't be. But that's that. I also have the the matte cream finish, and I really like this because it's like a thick gel. So what you do is wherever you get like really oily or greasy and like you get shiny, dab a little bit of this. I do it after you put on your moisturizer in areas where you know you're gonna get shiny, and it helps control the shine. So it's like your skin, and then it creates a barrier, and then you put the makeup on top, and of course it's like a smoother application. I really like it. I have the Fast Response Eye Cream, which is amazing. It was on the Dr. Oz show as well. So this one really does work wonders. I have the Duo Eyelash glue. I like the way this works. I have my Starbucks mints because I hate having like smelling breath or like thinking that I do. So even like at work all the time, like I would always have like either gum or mints like in my brush belt, and yeah, I always have that with me. I have the Zoom Fast Black Lash. I cannot say that like for the life of me, even like working there forever, I still can't say it. So I have this is the one that I always use for mascara, and then I just have like a basic like the black and the brown, which is the Teddy and the Smolder like eye pencils. One of my favorite things that I did buy, which I absolutely love, is the mixing dish because it's like easy for you to put in your hand, and I like to like play around with it. But it's easy to mix stuff with, and it's like super easy to clean. It's really shiny. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So that's really cool. The other thing I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lipsticks. I won't go through all of them. This is like one of my favorite ones, Violetta. I know it looks like really dark purple, but if you like blot it on and you put like a moisturizer, it's like a really pretty light purple, almost like a pink. Speak Louder is another really pretty color. I just kind of like wanted to get like a variety of colors. The other one I have is the Cream de Nude. This one's pretty too. So just like get a variety. Like if you think of like most of the people that you get, like they're either gonna want reds or pinks. And the same thing with the lipstick. Like the mixing palette is perfect because if you can pretty much make your own lip color, just add a little bit of like a moisturizer, even like Carmex, and you can dilute the color down. Like it doesn't have to be as bright, and you can make it lighter. It's still really pretty colors. The other thing that you can do is with the MAC pigment, if you use like a lip gloss, you can also put a little bit of color in there and mix it, and you can make your own lipsticks. The other cool thing that I saw is that you can make nail polishes with it too. Like if you mix them with like a clear coat, mix them together and you can like make your own nail polish. So, okay, I should do that. I always take the green gel cleanser with me just because I like to have people clean their face before I start doing makeup. It's easier for me. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I have the brush cleaner and some lashes. I also have 2 MAC palettes. I have my eyeshadow palette, and it just has like a variety of colors. I got the 15 palette. That way I kind of have a little bit of like everything. And like I just stay my finger. But like even with that little swipe, like I love them because they're really pigmented. And then I also have the MAC blush. I have a blush palette as well. 6 palettes. So basically, one more thing right here. Okay, I have my lashes, like some crazy lashes too. Then I have the medium, like a powder, loose powder, just to put on the top, and like some MAC whites and eyelashes, and brush cleaner. Pretty much that's it. Like then I have like strobe cream,